And so, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's therefore my honor and pleasure to invite our former president, who just received an award tonight, to speak on behalf of all the award winners tonight. His Excellency, Chief OBASANJO, GCFR.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Honorable Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Chairman of Pension Commission first, and then second Chairman of PDP, my party. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Your Excellencies, the governors who have been deservedly honored, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, I thank you for staying out for this honor and for this ceremony. When the instruction went out that I must be procured, dead or alive, here today, I did not know what was in store for me. And now that I know, I must congratulate those who performed the magic to get me here. Because, Mr. President, as I told you, I was in Addis Ababa until last night on the responsibility that you and your brothers and sisters, the African leaders, gave to me and a few others at the AU Commission of Inquiry on South Sudan. Because of the atrocities people of that country committed on themselves. Mr. President, this award and this honor, and those of us who have been honored, we see it as honor not only to ourselves, but honor to Nigerians and Nigerian workers who have participated in this noble venture. I want to thank you, Mr. President, not only for signing the Pension Act reform, which you have just signed, but also for you and your predecessors not reversing the Pension Act, except in a very small way, which was tolerable. Because for things in a country like ours, for us to make progress, we must continue to build accumulatively on measures, on structures, and where necessary, like you have just done, make amendments, make corrections where amendments and corrections are needed. I want to thank the National Assembly, particularly the National Assembly at that time, Because if they haven't passed the bill into law, then we won't have anything to celebrate today. I want to, of course, thank the committee chaired by Fola Adeola and the members of the committee that work assiduously with him. I want to thank the management, those who have managed and administered the pension scheme up till this day. And in thanking them, I wish them this anniversary, this happy anniversary, and I wish them success in the next 10 years. But let me, Mr. President, let me bring out some of the lessons I personally, and I believe some of us can draw from the story of the pension scheme, contributory pension scheme. It's not only contributory pension scheme, it's also compulsory saving scheme. None of us could imagine that within a space of 10 years, the fund will have built up to $27 billion, as you rightly mentioned, Mr. President. $27 billion of cool money, not hot money. And we also heard that in the last 10 years, there have not been a single case of fraud. Now, the first lesson I want to draw up is that within and outside Nigeria, there are Nigerians of world class that we can make to do world class work for you. All the members of the committee were Nigerians. And the work we produced was of world standard. And the way it has been managed is of world standard management. I think, let me also say this. The present DG was one of those that we have to go out to headhunt for. And I must say that among those that we headhunt for that time, there are two on the high table this evening who are ladies. I feel proud of Nigerian women. I think the old saying that what a man can do should not be a new one, and it should be what a man can do, a woman can do better. There's FDF I had you saying yes. The second lesson that I want us to draw is that reforms, whichever form of reform, does not always come easy. There are two people who oppose reforms. beneficiaries and those who believe that they will be used by that reform, both of them because of the fear of the unknown. And pension reform was not an exception. It had a lot of opposition because we did not know where it would land us. Some people said, we haven't got enough money, and then out of the little we have, they want to take and put where it will be out of reach, and where it may be misappropriated. But that has not happened. And today we are celebrating success because we have been lucky. And the reform has been a good success. Let me also congratulate the states that have been partners, that have seen it fit very early to join in this venture. Well done. And let us hope that those who have not joined will now see the necessity, the advantage to join in. While I congratulate the pension fund, the administrators, the managers, and all those who are at the helm of affairs, I also want to challenge. 6 million now are participants for a country of about 180 million people. If you take even only 1/4 of us being gainfully employed in one form or the other, 6 million out of 1/4 of 180 is a far cry. Your challenge is that when you will be celebrating the 20th anniversary, we should more than double 6 million. Let's make it. Let's quadruple it to 25 million. And that we can do. That we can do. And if we do that, the next challenge, which is now ours, is how do we make this money meaningfully to contribute to our development? As I said, it's not money that you will the man who deposited or the person who contributed, we want tomorrow. So it's money that can rest and be used for infrastructure, for development that will make the money available when the contributor or the owner, so to say, will need it. Mr. President, once again, I congratulate you. I congratulate myself. I congratulate everybody.